back! As y'all can see from the title and the thumbnail, this is the official power forward build that my power forward runs in our Pro-Am team. Now, I'm not here to waste y'all time, so I'm gonna show you the build. All I ask that y'all leave a like for your boy. Now, if you do want to stay for the explanation of the attributes and cap breakers, I'd appreciate it. Anyways, let's get started. So we are gonna start at position, power forward, height 6'9", weight 266 pounds with a 7'2" wingspan. And here are the attributes. Now let's go over some key attributes here. You have a 73 driving dunk, which gets you bronze posterizer, and a 45 standing dunk, which gets you the basic standing dunk packages. So you can easily cut, backdoor, and get to that rim, especially if you have a mismatch. You have a 70 mid-range and an 83 ball. I know it's not the best looking shooting stats, but I'm telling you right now, you could easily green with this. And also, this is the cherry on top. You have an 80 ball handle and a 68 speed with ball, so you could actually dribble with this build. Now, the reason why we put ball handle on our power forward build is because 9 times out of 10, our power forward is getting guarded by their weakest defender in the corner. Obviously, you could turn this down if you want. You can turn down speed with ball and ball handle and put it on post control, because most of the time you're getting guarded in the corner by a smaller defender. Or you can keep the ball handle. Ball handle is really cheap on a 6'9". So we figured, why not take advantage of the mismatch? Instead of our point guard going toe-to-toe every possession with their 99 perimeter lock, let them have an answer to our power forward who's cooking their weakest defender in the corner. And with 80 ball handle, you get so many dribbling animations. You get the Zach LaVine step back, which creates so much space, and 68 speed with ball, you get bronze lightning launch. Now, time for defense. Now, as you guys can see, you have an 87 interior. This is where you're gonna put one of your cap breakers to get 88 interior defense for that gold post lockdown, 82 perimeter for that silver challenger, 85 steal for that gold interceptor, 88 block for that gold high flying denier. And now with rebounding, we decided to sacrifice O-board and go all in on defensive rebound. Now, the reason for that is that our power forward doesn't really go for the O-board. His main focus is trying to stop the transition offense. But don't get it twisted. As long as you are in position, this 64 O-board, you could actually grab some offensive rebounds. You have a 79 speed and 71 agility. This is fast enough to guard the PNR. You have an 87 strength. This is actually supposed to be an 88, so we got to make a slight adjustment right after this. And you have an 80 vertical to get that gold high flying denier, and obviously it'll help with your rebounding. Okay, now we have 88 strength. Now here's the adjustment that I made. I went 84 steal with a 56 free throw, and that's how I was able to get 88 strength. Now, the reason why we want 88 strength, if you didn't know, the most cap breakers you could put on a single attribute is 5. So even if my strength can go all the way up to 99, the most cap breakers I could put on it is 5. So the highest this can go is 93. Even if I have more cap breakers to use, I can't put it anymore. I could only put 5. And the reason why we want it at 88 is for this legend strong handle that you get at 93 strength. So we have a chance to get this at 93 strength because we have 88 strength. So if we had it at 87, it could only go all the way up to 92. So we want it at 88 to get to that 93 eventually. Now, if you've already hit starter 3 for your first 5 cap breakers and hit level 40 for the extra cap breaker, this is where I recommend you put them. Like I said earlier, you're gonna put 1 on interior defense to make it 88 for that gold post lockdown, 1 on steal for that gold interceptor, so that's 2. You're gonna put 3 on defensive rebound to get that Hall of Fame box out beast and Hall of Fame rebound chaser, and you're gonna put 1 more on strength for the 89 strength to get you that Hall of Fame box out beast. So that's 6 total. So let's go over again. So 1 on interior defense, 1 on steal, 3 on defensive rebound, and 1 on strength. So that's 6 in total. Now, when you hit veteran 2, this is where I recommend you put your next 5 cap breakers. So you're gonna have a 97 defensive rebound. With those next 5, you're gonna put 2 more on defensive rebound to get this to 99 for that legend rebound chaser. And you're gonna have 3 left over, and you're gonna go put it on vertical to get that 83 to get that Hall of Fame pogo stick. And it'll set you up for Hall of Fame high flying denier. Now, for your last 5 cap breakers, this is where I recommend you put them. Now, you could put them on strength. Like I said earlier, you could try to get that legend strong handle, but I recommend you put it all on block to get that 93 block, to get that gold paint patroller, and since you're already gonna have 83 vertical, it'll get you Hall of Fame high flying denier. Now, the reason why I'm recommending block is because our power forward's main job is defense, not dribbling, so we want him to have high block. Now, if you think you can make do with 88 block, obviously you could go put it on strength. It's completely up to you. Okay, so one last time, let's go over the cap breakers in the order that I recommend. So for the first 6 cap breakers, 1 on interior, 1 on steal, 3 on defensive rebound, and 1 on strength. For your next 5 cap breakers, you're gonna go 2 on defensive rebound and 3 on vertical. And for your last 5 cap breakers, put it all on block to get that 93 block. Now, any extra cap breakers we're gonna get, we don't know how many more we're gonna get. It could be a level 40 reward for the next 6 seasons. We could get 6 more cap breakers. We can get no more cap breakers. We don't know. But here are the places where I recommend you putting them if we do get more. First place I recommend is perimeter defense. If we get 2 more, try to get this to 84 perimeter to get that gold immovable enforcer. This is gonna help a lot when it comes to defending the paint, or if you get switched onto the ball handler, it's gonna help you guard the ball handler also. 3-point is my other recommendation. Now, you don't get any badges from 80 to 81, but you do get a little bit more bases and a little bit more releases. And what I always say is that the higher the 3 ball, the easier it is to green. Driving dunk is also another attribute where you can put extra cap breakers, try to get 75 just to get more dunking animations. But if we do end up getting 4 more cap breakers, you could put it all on strength, forget that 93 strength for that legend strong handle, and you'll get gold brick wall at 91 too. So there's a lot of places where you could put your cap breakers, especially any extra that we do get. Just make sure to put your first 16 in the right places. Now, obviously you don't have to make it exactly like this, adjust it how you want. And if you want to play more of a role as a big and you don't care for ball handling, you could literally sacrifice ball handling and speed with ball, and you could put it on post control to get higher post control if you want to cook that way, or you could put it all on offensive rebound. I believe you can get 80 offensive rebound if you like to go for them O boards. Now, before I end the video, I'm gonna show you guys a 6'7" power forward, and in my opinion is not the best for a 5v5 setting. I'm not saying you can't make it work, it's just too short to be a power forward. All right, so here's the 6'7" power forward. Height 6'7", weight 263 pounds with a 7'3" wingspan. Here are the stats. Let's get straight into your cap breakers. Your first 6 cap breakers, you're gonna put 4 on defensive rebound to get 96 to get Hall of Fame rebound chaser, and 2 on strength to get that Hall of Fame box out beast. Your next 5 is all personal preference. So the first 3 gotta go to steal to get that Hall of Fame interceptor, and then you can go 2 on perimeter defense for that gold immovable enforcer, or 2 on vertical to get that Hall of Fame pogo stick. And then for your last 5, this is where you're gonna put it. You're gonna put at least 3 on driving dunk to get that bronze posterizer 73 driving dunk, and then your last 2, whether you didn't put it on perimeter defense or vertical, whichever one you didn't put from your previous cap breakers, that's where you're gonna put it. Okay, so if you put it on vertical, your last 2 is gonna go perimeter. If you didn't put it on perimeter, it's gonna go on vertical. Now, any extra cap breakers that we do get from future season rewards, if we get any, this is where I recommend you put them. You can go put it on steel, try to get 96 steel for Hall of Fame glove. You could also put it on mid-range, 87 mid-range to get you a silver shifty shooter, or you could put it on speed. And that's the beauty of the 6'7", they are faster. So if you want to use speed to make up for your height, you could put a lot of extra cap breakers on your speed, and this can go all the way up to 88 speed. No other power forward is having anything close to that kind of speed. Now, like I said before, you don't have to make it exactly how I showed you guys. It's completely up to you, but hopefully I gave you guys enough of a template where you could adjust it to your own playstyle. And you guys do have to remember, we made this build strictly for competitive Pro-Am. I'm not saying you can't make it work in other game modes, but we made it catered to Pro-Am or a 5v5 setting. Anyways, man, as always, I hope you enjoyed your time here. You already know what to do. Like, subscribe, and turn on those bell notifications so you guys never miss a future video and you don't miss any of the live stream. I actually give out a lot of these builds before I make the video on my live stream. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time. I'm out.
Previously on Ready to Die.
You're going to need me, and I know you should slide through and get your back, bro. Funny thing is,